Okay. I don't know if anybody's coming in here or not, but this is my second try here. I don't know if this is working. Hopefully somebody will come in soon. That way I can start my other one. Yeah, it shows there's nobody in here. It shows it connected. Do I have audio? I checked it was working. It shows it working. I'm going to start the other one anyway. Hopefully it's working here. I'm going to log back off this one though. You can hear me now. Okay, good. Yeah, my screen is all weird here. I'm trying to log in the other one now. My fingers double clicking everything. Oh, you stupid thing. Won't even let me see there it is. There's log out. Now I gotta log in little Lego. Old fashioned way. Get an email over here so I can do that. Which looks like it's already logged into my email, thank God. I'm going to copy the name of it up there for this one. Yeah, I tried to go to the old one, but it won't let you actually restart it. So I gotta copy the title on this one. I have the same thing. I didn't do a description like that, but I want to start as fast as I could. And I just add. It's simple. Or maybe I was on the same channel by accident. I don't know. Create live stream. And I got to change it to vertical on that one. I got to go through all this stuff all over again. General or portrait, whatever it's called. And we have audio. Yes, we have audio. Camera. Change the camera to my other one, wherever the heck it is. Actually, that's the wrong place. Okay. Wrong microphone. Okay, test. Okay, I went to the wrong microphone like an idiot. Okay, that's my audio out. Right screen. Okay. It looks like I'm on. I'm going to choose definition on that one. It starts to, it breaks out if I, definition is too high. That one working. And that was still freaking out. I do a smaller resolution for the phone because obviously it's a smaller thing. So let's see if everything's working. Get back up here, go live. All right, I'm back. Hopefully this works. So now I gotta log back into this one. So go to a separate StreamYard. Log back in. Using Google. So I can control it. You can hear me now. I have to click everything twice, it seems like.
They can't hear me.
Yeah. Okay. You can hear me now? Looks like I got 4 people in Yarn Dude. That was the first live on panel from my bed. You can hear me though? Dinky? Or DK, Jennifer? Yeah, nobody's in Little Lego yet, but hi, Michelle, she said. Yeah, she's not feeling too well. She's got a headache and toothache and everything else.
That finally went away. The pain's just causing my ear infection.
Jumping Frog just came in. Can you hear me, Jumping Frog? Let me know. Type on there. Let me know if you can hear me on this channel. I'm actually running 2 channels at the same time, and I had some technical difficulties, so see if that was working. Usually, if this was working, that was working. The camera's a little off on that one, though. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, good. We're all going. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Well, yeah. Somebody's on there right now. They told me they can't hear me. So, oh, what a pain. I got one person in Little Lego, 5 in Yarn Dude. So thanks for coming in, everybody, and thanks for the assistance. And thank you to Jennifer for coming in on the panel for a minute to try to hold the stream for me for a second there, but didn't work. I had to actually log off and create a new one. That's why I called this one the restart. There's no way to do it. I don't like using numbers like 2 or something. That makes no sense. So hopefully it's the only problem was trying to get back into the old one to copy the description up above. Not the actual description, but the title, I guess it's called. I wanted to create that so that way we knew it was the same exact one. Okay, so we're all good. Yeah, that one over there is a little crooked. Actually, I think my whole camera's a little crooked, ain't it? Yeah, I'm a movie maker, so crooked cameras drive me crazy. I don't know why, they just do. That one over there is kind of naturally crooked because of the way it sits. So let's get that one a little bit more on me. And sorry about the blurriness on Little Lego. It's because I have to do a lower resolution. Because since it's on usually on a phone, it won't really matter too much. But if I do too high resolution on that one, it starts to jump around and stuff. So there's 3 people in Little Lego, 4 in Yarn Dude. But for the people in Little Lego, if you like a bigger screen or a bigger format, whatever you call it, wider format, you can go to my Little Lego Yarn Dude channel. And that's where the panel will be if anybody comes on, or I'm also going to show my city, so it'll be on that one too. So I can't do it on this one because obviously it's such a small screen that you won't be able to see anything. Trust me. The city's pretty not really big, but it's smaller but yet better. Does that make sense? So are you still in here, Jennifer, or? I gotta have a survey. This just drives me nuts. That was the weirdest thing. I don't know why the audio wasn't working. You know, when I first started it, it showed the little green thing going up and down. But I checked all my settings and, oh, so you're over there now. And you can't hear me, right, Jennifer? You can hear me on that one too? I know it's a little blurry, but I'm not really too concerned about. This is usually a small screen for everybody. It's down to 360 because otherwise the screen starts to jump around. Okay. Because I'm running 2 cameras on the same device. So that's actually 360, whatever they call it. Whereas the other one is high definition. Now, if I brought that one down and this one back up, I could probably bring them to the same definition, but that wouldn't make any sense. Well, it makes sense, but it wouldn't look very good on either one of them. I would show you how I do it, but the camera is actually attached to the other one, for the Little Lego one, actually attached to the top of it. But I could show you on this one, on the Yarn Dude one, what the other little camera looks like. It's just a little webcam, cheap little webcam. Hazen, bonjour, it means hello. Hello. Yeah, it's more zoomed in. Yeah. It's just a webcam. So. Sarcasm. Yeah, you like that sign back there, huh? Yeah, sarcasm is welcomed in here in both channels. Yeah, I have 2 channels, Hazen. So if you like a better, higher resolution and bigger screen, you can go to my Little Lego Yarn Dude. You can search that pretty easily. I think there might be a link on my channel, my Little Lego channel, and you can go to that one, and that's where the panel will be. If anyone wants to come on panel or anything like that, that's where I'm going to show my city. Things like that, because this one here is so small. If I put one other in there, it'd be like that tiny. You won't be able to see it, especially if you're on a phone. So you're welcome to go over there. You can switch back and forth or whatever you want to do. But it is high resolution over there. It's I believe it's 1080 over there. Just ran into the wall. I'm gonna wait for more people on before I actually show where the city is right now. We've been working on other stuff in there too, and like I said, like I was saying before, on my other one, we had a flood in the hallway. The people upstairs had overflowed the tub, and yeah, it was pretty deep.
It made it
So
worse.
I've been vacuuming up. Yeah, everybody prefers the Yarded one, Jen. I know that. I prefer that one. If I had my way about it, I would only have the one on, but I have 2 channels. And I find more people start out on little Lego, you know, and that's my bigger channel. So they all come over here. I wouldn't eat those if I were you. Not with your tooth the way it is.
No, that has gone away. So don't jinx it.
Let me
I'm
type
just
my
fighting with an ear infection and
little thing in
a
there. So you
sinus
can
headache
put
right
the
now.
link. The link. Let me put the link in here. YouTube / I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, balls.
I hate this. It keeps typing even though you're not typing anymore. Or it doesn't type the thing right. I can see here autocorrect everything. Where's my mouse? There it is. Just putting the link in the little Lego here with the @ and that should bring you to this one. Yeah, I spelled correctly. So if you want to go to a little Lego yarn, you just click that link and it should take you. Let me see if it even works. Well, yeah, it won't work for me. So if it doesn't work, let me know on there. Yeah, Jenna actually shows 0 on Yarn Dude, even though you're in here. I think the counter is off.
Are you going to put that up tonight so we can actually watch
Yeah.
the movie?
Yeah, we got a new screen we have a projector. We had to buy a new screen. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know. It showed the green bar or whatever going up and down on the settings, and then I actually logged into the same one. I just went through the past, and of course it wasn't on. I had to go back and into both of them first, and
What's up, hard drive?
it showed it's with it, and it showed that
Fix that.
it was off, and so I couldn't. You can't start a stream that's already ended.
Oh,
But I had to go there to copy the title. So I thought, well, I'll see if it starts for this one, but
I
it
can't
wouldn't
fix
restart
my
it.
movie.
What?
I can't fix my movie, the one that's in Spanish to English, because I had the English version, but you have to fix it on your computer because for some reason my DVD tab sucks.
Yeah, you convert it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, well, there's 3 people in the little Lego now. You can click that link that I just put there on little Lego there. You can click that link and it'll take you to a better, higher resolution screen. If you're on
No,
a computer or whatever, it'll look a lot better.
I take 2 triangles. Should I take 2 ibuprofens with it?
You can.
Because it should
For the
like,
6th time, I keep telling you can. So I'm just going to wait till there's more people in, at least in the Yarn Dude and Little Lego. I'll be using my phone, so it'll be more similar to Little Lego's screen. It's more like that one, but it'll be on Yarn Dude.
I had no more bananas, and I wanted a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
I got nobody in Yarn Dude. I got 3 people in Little Lego. And Nightbot's doing its little thing like crazy. If that link doesn't work, let me know. I can't test it to find out. Jen, if you're still in here, if you can, go to that one and test out the link I just posted there. It's an @ link. I believe that's the name of the, because I actually started this one with a different name. I had to change it slightly.
Babe,
What?
I was thinking last night.
Oh no.
What if we go and get
All right,
another
thank you,
bag,
Jen.
another bag of
Great.
grapes and a red bag of grapes, mix them together and wash them?
Wash them?
No,
That's expensive.
no, they're not. Grapes are not expensive.
I don't know if they're in season or not. I don't think they are.
They are. Let's go get the green ones and the red ones. See, that's obvious. Put them in a bowl, wash them, and then eat them together. Wow.
I thought you were going to say to squish them and make grape juice. And say just buy grape juice. It's cheaper.
I will not want to buy grape. I will buy grape juice if it's a purple kind.
I think they make grape juice that way, where they actually have both mixed together. These ones here, I think, are more sour than the orange, red ones. Can't remember.
No,
It might be vice versa.
they're not sour at all. No.
They have like a
Grape.
sour taste to them. They're not like lemon sour, but they're sour-ish. That's a way to put it.
You don't know until it bites you in the ass.
But at least I got the sound working. Now the question is, can I add my phone? That's the thing. That's the hard part. I don't want.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Before it being me, I don't like them because
They taste good. I love grapes.
they're still there.
You bit my finger too.
So the link doesn't work. Yeah, that's weird.
See, I love grapes.
I can't remember what my link is. Let me go to Yarn Dude and see. It might be Little Yarn Dude. Can't remember.
Looks like somebody else's live.
Yeah, there's a few people live. Let's go to. Can't
Anything
remember
on the
exactly where it's
shooting?
at. No,
They didn't find the card yet.
nope, not yet. Can't
That's
remember where
little
that.
Lego bear.
Oh, it's the Lego. Duh, I knew that. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck the link is because it always shows you where the link is.
Just copy the URL.
Yeah, there's all big bunch of numbers. Yeah, it's supposed to be Little Lego Yarn Dude. What shows up here. Try this. And copy it exactly. Okay. We try it again. Flash.
I might get on Fortnite. Yes, this is one.
Just copy it right out of it. So you can try that. Okay, try that link. See if that takes you here. Maybe it has to have the capital letters. Now, of course, if you have the other one open, it won't take you there because you're already there.
And my best friend thought I was eating candy last night while I was on the short live on my channel. And I was like, it ain't no candy. It's great.
Let's see what works for me. I'll quit switching back and forth. There it goes. A little Lego and go to my actual live itself. See what will let me click it. Of course, I'm already there, so yeah, it actually won't work for me. It doesn't show there. I'm trying to remember where all that stuff is. It gives you the actual link. I remember. I know it'll show you the link somewhere on here. It's so hard to find. I mean, it gives you the at thing up above. I'm pretty sure it's Little Lego Yarn Dude. I'm 99% positive it is because I changed it to that on purpose. So, yeah, it is a little distorted over here. Not working. That is really weird. Well, it's a Little Lego Yarn Dude. Obviously, they know, everybody knows it's that one. So, you can just do a search. That should take you right to it. So, maybe you still have it open. If you still have it open, then it won't go to it because you're already there. Same with me. I would actually have to close the live and everything. I think. Hold on a minute. Maybe it will work. Let me try that. Maybe that will work. If I go to Little Legos YouTube, the actual YouTube itself. Let's see. Oops, live. I should be on there somewhere. Where am I? There I am. I'm second. Wow. Live should be on this. I just muted it so I can see where it does not show the link. I mean, now that's weird. It does not show the link on there. Yeah. I go to the actual little Lego and it doesn't show. You might like it on there. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's not showing me the link at all. Shoot that. Oh, nothing. Yeah, it's not showing me the link at all when I'm monitoring it. That's the weirdest thing. Well, you click the link twice, took me to the main channel. Yeah, it will take you to the main channel. It won't take you to that's what I intended it to do. Yeah, it will. It should take you to the main channel itself, not the live, because the live link. I could try the live link. Let me try that. Let me go to my live link. Go to little Lego yarn dude. Oh, not StreamYard. Yeah, I went to StreamYard. Hit the wrong button. Always hitting the wrong button. Okay. You go to. This is the easy part. Switching over accounts. That's really easy. Okay, little Lego yarn dude. I am. I go to my channel, not the little Lego. I'm gonna go to my channel to get that one. Live. And it is the second one that I want. Okay, there's a restart. Okay. Now you can try the link. This should take you straight to the live on the Lego. It'll take you to the Yarn Dude one. Okay, you can try that link if you like. I'm sure that one will work. I literally copied and pasted that. So just want to type for me. Let me tap the word link. And then we go ahead and yeah, I got that one actually showing on the screen. You can't test again? Okay. I'm sure it works because I just copied it straight out of the URL. Not on the StreamYard, on the YouTube side. Oh, you're going to test the link? Okay. That should take you straight to the live. The live always has little numbers in it. Doesn't use the @ Oh, I thought you said you can't test it again. Okay. At least I know how to do that now. I usually just have it go to the channel. I forgot there was actually two, so it would help if it was actually the actual link. I guess it wouldn't show the other one because it's not actually live, so we wouldn't even show it on there anyway. On my end, it would, but Nightbot's saying a bunch of stuff on the Lego right now. Yeah, it looks like it took you here because I see 1 on this one now on Yarn Dude. It was 0 a second ago. Okay, I think we got everything all situated now. I gotta shrink this back down so I can actually see the screen. My the resolution on my little Lego screen here is a little off. The settings on the monitor itself is freaky all the time, so I don't think it's actually the right resolution, but I can never see the whole thing. The little cancel X, whatever up there, hides itself. So I have to actually manually shrink it to the size of the screen. Oh, we got 0 in each one. Let's see. I don't have anybody in either one of them. Got a dog barking outside. Hopefully I'm not offline. I don't see Jen in either one now. Shows I have nobody. Oh, there's two in a little Lego. Nope, it didn't take you straight to the, it should have taken you straight to the live. So I literally copied and pasted it. So you can either just they can go to the channel and it's the only one that's live. Shows it being live. And that'll take them, and then they can just go to my channel and then click the live. That'll take them to this. Then click the one above to go to the channel itself. So if it's not working, let me go up to that one, and I'm going to post that one up on top. And oh, come on, quit moving on me. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There. Go to www.youtube.com/little. It helps to have two of them. There you go. Yarn. Dude. And choose the live restart. Of course, it typed everything wrong. It skips around. Okay, let's put that one on there. And I will post that one above. There's the update. Yeah, it is easier on a PC. I just went ahead and just did got the app part of it. Go to www.youtube.com/@little Lego yarn dude. Typing it right. And choose the live restart. Yeah, I forgot the @ sign on that one. Okay, I got that one showing on the screen on that one. Okay.
Well, if I can tie it with the bark strip there, I can.
Talking on the phone. Okay, Jen. You should be good now. That one's showing on the screen on that one, so they know. It's the last thing I typed anyway. Nobody else is on there right now. There's always what do you call it, the replay too. What the heck are you hitting me? What is that?
I don't want to lose that. It's just a bunch of seeds from my
Oh,
grape.
that.
Come here.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I need slide.
I can't just leave. I had technical difficulties earlier.
He had a technical difficulty. He couldn't start his.
My audio wasn't working. It showed the audio was working, but it wasn't working.
She took me more laundry for us.
So
We got to do laundry. We had still money for that.
the 20. There's only 20 left on there. No,
For that one.
I guess. I assume it's enough. You're back. Okay. Yeah, I just put the channel link. It's the easiest way, and it says on there and choose the live restart, so that way they know. I forgot it does that. Some people don't realize it doesn't actually go to the live itself. That or it's not posting, one of the two. Because I noticed when I went to the YouTube channel, the Lego YouTube channel itself, It didn't even have it on there in the chat at all. It didn't show the link at all. Even though I put it on there. I don't have anybody in the Lego right now. Just you on this one, on Yarn Dude. So, and yeah, the other one is a little blurry. There is somebody on that one now. But they were on there for a second.
Oh shit! We're supposed to go and take the HDMI port back. Are we going to do that?
Can't right now. Check the audio. Make sure you have going through that audio. Okay. Just want to make sure we're using the right microphone. I thought I might be using the webcam mic, which is really crappy mic on it. So the mic is actually shared on both, whereas the camera, well, the cameras are not shared, but the mic is. So it's working on both, or it's doing both. It kind of just keeps it in sync that way. Otherwise, it'd be way out of sync. Yeah, she's having problems though right now. So, like I said, we got the wet floor too. It's pretty wet. We hardly ever leave the back rooms anymore. I have to wear sandals or whatever just to go to the living room or to try to work. I haven't worked on Lego City in a while. It's been at least a week. I've done some little things here and there and little tweaks, but that's it. Because I always end up forgetting to put my sandals on. I go walking in there and I get wet socks because I wear socks. And yeah, then you have to sit there and dry them or change them. I've gone through like 4 pairs of socks just because of that. One got ruined because it was dirty water too. That's what's so funny about it. Now it's got suds in it, like it's soap, which is kind of odd. I told our manager about it. They agreed. It's probably a tub. That's why it's probably towards the end of it now, because it is subsiding. It's not as much. We probably pulled about 15 gallons of water out of it, out of that rug already. We've got a wet vac. So I pulled about 15 gallons as of yesterday. I haven't done it yet today. I'm going to do it after my. No, they're not doing anything about it at all. The maintenance said he wasn't going to do anything about it either. So it's yeah, I'm doing all the work. I had to buy the wet vac. A place called Harbor Freight here. I got that. It's a 6-gallon one. I filled that one up twice and then filled it up again a couple more times. It is probably at least 15 gallons, if not more. One time it filled it up all the way, the whole 6 gallons. The other time it was about halfway. So I just added everything up. It was about 15 gallons so far. Right now that it's kind of damp, it pulls out about maybe half a gallon, maybe a quart. It's not very much. But the 6-gallon time when it filled the whole thing, I was going really slow because it was soaked then. And it's starting to go to our couch too, or in our living room. Our couch is about 3 or 4 feet away from the straightaway of our hallway that goes to the front door. No, we are not insured. It's not ruining anything. There's nothing in the hallway to mess up. Now, the apartment obviously is insured by the company itself that owns the apartments. I'm sure they're insured themselves, but for our stuff inside here, it's not. But it's too far away from the hallway. So as long as it doesn't like go into here, it did go into here a little bit, about maybe 4 inches in, but that was it. And it's got thick carpet in here. And there, it's really thin. It's like cheap, thin carpet in the hallway. I think that in the living room is that way. Yeah, I just built my platform too, and it was starting to reach the platform. And that's wood. You don't want water on that. It's downstairs. We're downstairs. The apartment upstairs that overflowed their tub. It went down the wall in the bathroom. We found it. We found the leak underneath the molding. Ken, a friend of mine, came over and checked it, and he started pushing on the molding, and it just started pouring out of there a couple days ago. So I vacuumed it all up while he was standing there watching, and I think that's when we pulled the 6 gallons out of there. And then because I did the rug again too, and it was going all the way to our front door from the bathroom all the way to the front door. I mean, it was less and less as you walk. I mean, it was more soaked back here than it was towards the front. The front door is completely dry. It's dry almost to where the hallway starts. Ken has been helping me. He's been helping me, but that's the only help we can get. The managers aren't doing anything. And yet, when I called the manager and told her about it, she was really concerned about it, or at least she acted that way. I wasn't even home at the time. I was going over to get my rent money and all that taken care of because I had to get a money order. And I was sitting at Safeway, and they were opening late, naturally. So I was sitting there, and I called her up and told her about it, and she sent maintenance over here, and nobody was home. My wife was asleep, so I had to rush back without getting the money order. So I called the manager back and said I'm gonna be late for a day because I got to stay here all day long because I never knew if they were going to come back or not. And the maintenance guy showed up before I got here and left before I got here. So I had no idea what was said or anything like that until afterwards because he showed up again, just like I thought he would, or at least I found him anyway. And that's when I asked him what was going on. He said he came in. He goes, "Oh, I can't do nothing about it." And that was Friday. It was either Thursday or Friday. And then that's all I've heard about it. And so I called her up. I mean, I think it was Thursday because I called her up Friday and updated her with everything. Of course, I paid rent at the same time. That's why I called her up. And I updated her and told her, okay, I got a wet vac. I've been picking it up. At that time, it was almost 12 gallons of water. So I picked 12 gallons of water out of it. And she asked me if it was still soaked. It wasn't soaked at that time. It says it's getting better. The flooding stopped out of the wall. So it was subsiding. And that there was suds in it. So that proves right there it was a tub because that was the soap from the tub. They got a couple autistic kids upstairs. And what we're thinking happened is they probably turned it on, or the mother or father turned it on, turned it off, and then the kids probably turned it back on when the parents left or something like that for a minute. They probably turned it back on and floated it over. That's what we're guessing happened. And they can't ask them because they're obviously going to deny it, So, and they may tell the truth, they may not, but they're assuming they're probably going to deny it. Even the manager said they'll probably deny it. Because otherwise they'd be responsible for the cost of. Yeah. If we can get it dry enough, they won't have to replace anything. But
Yeah.
if we can't get it dry, they'll have to replace the carpet and everything.
Where's the card?
Don't do it right now. Wait till tomorrow. I don't want people seeing everything.
This is just my app.
I know what it is.
Nobody sees it.
Yeah, it's a HUD. It's a HUD housing.
Not work. That's how much laundry.
I don't think there's not that much on there. It's like 19 something. You have to do the 10.
I can't. That won't give us enough.
Oh, that's all I got. I only have $19 and some odd cents.
I'll put 13.
Oh, I didn't know you could put it manually.
Yeah, you can. Would 13 work?
Probably.
That will work for what?
I can't check it right now because I don't want them seeing it. So
You're not sharing your screen.
I know, but last time I checked, it had. Well, here it says it's even more than that, but I know it's not correct. Last time I checked, it had 13, or maybe not 13, 19 something.
Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, see, that's what it shows balances of right now, but it's not updated yet, so it's not correct. But on the site itself, it shows I have $19 and some odd cents.
We both need to take showers. That's why we
No
need
kidding.
to do laundry.
Yeah, we
today.
haven't taken showers or anything because we're afraid that it could be us for all we know.
This one?
Capital One. Yeah. Don't do it in there permanently though.
It doesn't. That's why I had to put it in manually every single
Does it take a
time.
credit card? I don't take a debit, but
It's taken this one before.
we never used that one. We only used the
Yeah,
debit.
we did.
I don't remember using it. There's two people in the yard, dude. So I know one's Jennifer, but I don't know who the other one is.
I'll wait until you're off so you can help me go do laundry.
Yeah, I know. Better do it in the evening anyway.
Huh?
It's better to do it in the evening anyway.
Oh yeah, because
You may not get any washing machines because everybody does theirs during
No.
the day.
guess what? I can check.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can check to see how many are being used.
You get that? I have the app.
Well, it shows I've been on here for 40 minutes. Wow. Looks like I've been on here a lot longer than that. I just spent a half hour trying to get the audio working. That's never done that to me before, ever. Audio has worked every single time. I've had problems with the video, but that's it. Okay, stop.
Well, I ate some grapes.
I could have done this though. Janet, I could have brought this up. I have a little thing for that. Where is it?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have it on that one. I do have it on my little Lego. I have experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by on it. But did it work?
Yeah, I put 14 on there.
Okay.
Now there's 14.50
Okay.
because there was 50 cents
I
on
know, I
there
saw that.
already.
Okay.
And this is, it's available.
Can you put that back in my pocket?
All washers are available.
Put it in the
And,
right pocket, not the back pocket.
no, that's the right side.
You know, that's the back pocket.
No, it's not.
Okay. Make sure. I put it in the back
See?
pocket earlier.
All washers are available, but at least 2 dryers are being used.
Well, yeah. We just washed.
No,
Well, they washed.
dryers.
Yeah, I know. They washed.
14 are available. 12.
12 and 14.
This is how we can check. Is an app for the laundry room here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they do that. They say they're cheaper too, but they're not anymore. They're the same.
No, it's like $1 something. It's fine.
It's $2.50 now to wash.
No, it's not.
It used to be $1.75
I had the
to
I
wash.
had the transaction history on here.
So we're right to go up. And yet we have a laundromat, and I'm practically next door. Like there's a house and then a laundromat.
No, dryers are $1.75. And now the
washers-
last time we did laundry was May 9th.
Yeah, no. And that it's $2.25. It used to be less than that. It's $1.75.
Or
I
$1.75
think
for a dryer.
the washers used to be $1.25.
No, washers were $1.75. And they're still $1.75 for the washers. It's the dryers went up, not the washers.
Okay. I don't know what it is at regular laundromats. It's like $5.
I rather not. Mom and Dad go to a regular laundromat to do theirs because, oh, good news. My Uncle Greg, not homeless anymore. Yay. He lives in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
He lives there in a studio apartment, and he said he can see a studio from his
Warner Brothers.
place. And a studio apartment means no bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But lucky that little bastard's going to get it when I call him.
But yeah,
He has
Hollywood.
a freaking washer. The what you have in the kitchen.
Laundry, garbage disposal?
No, a dishwasher.
Oh, dishwasher.
Well, but I'm just happy. He's sleeping on a futon. It pulls out in the bed.
Yeah.
He put his mattress on there. Friday night was his first night there. He slept like a baby. He told Mom.
Yeah, you know how much studios are there? About $1,000, if not more.
I don't know. He said it's.
Can imagine.
Mom said it's.
Plus utilities on top of that. You got to pay your utilities separate. Here we include utilities because it's HUD.
I don't know. I'm just glad my uncle's. not
Somebody's in
homeless.
Little Lego. I've got the link on there where you go. Well, they just left. Never mind. Or it says they left. If I went to a laundromat, it would cost me about $6 to $8 per load. Yeah, probably per load. I think it's like $5 per washing machine normally, and the drying is like 50 cents for every 5 minutes or something.
Mom
like
and
that.
Dad has to go to either Winco, Dollar Tree, or Walmart to get a bunch of quarters just to go and do
Yeah,
it.
you have to use quarters too. I think here it's what $1.75 per 20 minutes, and then after that it's 50 cents per every 10 minutes or something like that.
No, it's $1.75 for the washer and $2.25
It's two.
for the dryer. So this.
It's backwards. But the dryer only lasts like a half hour or something like that.
Yeah.
But you can add to it, and it's like 50
But
cents.
that's the good thing about this. We can sit here, come back to our apartment, watch it, and then when it's ready,
It tells you.
it tells me.
It tells you if it's done or not.
Yeah.
So you can actually leave the place. They're generally about a half hour.
'Cause it's starting.
I know I got to put the powder down. I want to wait till it's actually damp to the touch. It's not soaked, but it's not damp either. Like where you can walk on it, but it's just barely. It doesn't bug you. You know what I mean? It's at the point where it's wet enough to kind of bug you, being wet, but it's getting close to where you can actually walk on it, and your sock will dry within a few seconds. You know, just naturally. That's what I'm trying to get it to, or better. I mean, if it dries it completely, that's even better. I don't think the vac will dry it completely. I wonder if I should vacuum it with like reverse it, where it blows into it. And I don't know if it blows out more air or not. It probably should, I would imagine. I thought about, because we have a heater in the hallway, a gas heater, and I thought about just turning that up full blast and leaving, like maybe leave. Well, we have a back window back here. We can open that. We have a fan in the front blowing in, so that would cause the air to go through, you know, through the hallway. I thought about turning on the heater and doing that. That way it'll blow the warm air through here, and it will go up to 90 degrees. So that would dry the carpet out pretty quick, so long as it's damp. I don't think if it was as deep as it was, I don't think it would have dried it out very quickly. Just leave for like a half hour to an hour, come back, and then if it's dry, then wait till the next day and see if it's wet again. If it's wet again, then the water's still coming in. If it's not, then it's dry. Yeah, then I can put that stuff on it. But I don't want to put that stuff on a wet carpet. I want to put it where it's pretty much dry. All right, somebody's in a little Lego. I have a link on there. Will take you to my other channel, and you click on the same live. It's going by the same name except for the vertical part. It'll take you to widescreen, more higher definition version if you want. I've got that at the top of the screen, or you can just click the link itself. That'll actually take you to the channel. I tried to do the direct link, but it's not working. There is one above that one, but it's up above the Nightbot. It might work for you. I had some retesting that didn't work, but you never know. It's the one with a bunch of numbers at the end of it. So that's why I posted this one. It's more generic. This link here. So we got 3 people in Yarn Dude. Hello, thanks for coming in, and I don't know who it is. No, 4. Maybe the person left there and came in here. The counter up here is way off. I think just the other day, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I did a pop-up live about that thing going on in Kentucky, and I was monitoring it on my other one because I had no camera on. Well, I had a camera on because you have to have that on to start it off, and I was sharing the scanner for that, and I was monitoring it on my other monitor here, and it would show that I have like 3 people in there, or it would show I have 0. And I would look on YouTube, it says I have 3 people watching. It's like, huh? That shows 0. And I can watch them at the same time. And all of a sudden, the YouTube one would say I have 0, and the StreamYard would say I have 3. It's like, the heck? Backwards. So, it's not exactly right. Either that or it delays. Okay, yeah, there's 0 in that one now. Now there's 3 in this one. Wonder who's, yeah, I don't know who's lurking. I believe I have that video on here, though. I do. This is to all the lurkers. Okay. That's to all of our lurkers here in Yarn Dude. There's no lurkers in Little Lego right now. It's 0, or at least it shows 0. Yeah, I get a few lurkers here and there. Ken is probably lurking in Yard Dude more likely. It's higher resolution. He comes in and he went around a yard trail and found a Lego mug. The yard, yard sale. It says yard trail. He probably meant sale. A Lego mug. Oh, you should have gotten it. I think I know what you're talking about. You're losing your hair. I know the mug you're talking about. It's not actually made of Lego, but it's from Lego. Yeah. But yeah, it might be worth something because I don't think they make that mug anymore. What? It's in the other room. We get little tiny long leg spiders sometimes in the bathroom. Keep telling her they don't bite. Well, they do bite, but they don't bite people. They only bite small insects and stuff like that. I don't even think they bite animals. Their mouths are small. She's pulling her hair, trying to brush it out. But yeah, let me see if I can invite my phone. And I'd like to get it widescreen if I can. The only thing I hate about phones. Okay, it just told me that that was charged to my account, so okay. Let's see if I can invite it. See what my invite is. Oh, kind of dumb. My invite's right there on top. Let's see if I can put it up here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Put that in here. That's the only bad thing about using a phone. You have to type it manually.
Christmas nuts. I'm dizzy.
Didn't have the numbers are different, so I got to get the numbers out. Okay, is there anything? I think one has zeros in it. This one doesn't have zeros in it. Thank God. You can't tell if zeros or O's. So type that in my phone to invite it. Go. Should be coming up here in a second. That way I can show you the Lego City. It's actually turning out pretty good. I actually have room for about 3 more modulars.
Oh, that hurt like a butt cheek on a
Okay,
bitch.
let's see. Yep, I can see the screen, so it shows things working. That's the good thing about this. I don't have to worry about. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I can't turn it. That sucks. Yeah, I can't turn it. So yeah, it's gonna look like a phone. See if the audio is good. Yep, the audio is good. Without echo, because I know it might do an echo. So back.
I'm always asleep on my chair. Means I can't game.
Let's just play the Lego City. Oh, I already had that in it. Version 2. I already had that on there. I take off the other S. The 2 S's on it. Go. There it goes. Takes a minute to connect. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, there we are.
Yeah, you're gonna hear an echo when I go in there. Go down the volume. Okay.
Oh, my head there.
You can still hear me. Oh, yeah, you can see our carpet right there. In case you're curious about that. Kind of a light tan. When it was wet, it was really dark, like about the color of my shadow there. That was the color of the floor originally when it was really wet. So There's Michelle sitting on the couch. You don't need to flip everybody off. We got a bunch of junk in here. We got a table we've been working on Lego with. But there's the city right there. I'll start over here where this is going to be a drive-in theater right here. We have some other stuff sitting there. I got the working, what do you call it? I know what those things are called, where it'll actually be on the wall right there. And we got a little, I built a little mod or mock building there for the concessions and stuff like that. And I plan on having a whole bunch of cars in there parked, you know, and then we got this, we'll have the screen up there. We actually got a big old screen to go up here because we have a real one right there. It's the same exact one. So that'll be up here, and then it'll be in the bottom corner. But then we got, I just built this the other day. That's the entrance. It could be called a roadway theater. I don't have a sign for it or anything like that, or letters.
I'll do that.
Well, there's nothing to put it on. There's no studs. It has to be a sticker.
Yeah, I'll do that and print it up.
We don't have a sticker. We don't have sticker sheets. So
We'll
then
get some.
we got my what we call it. Yeah, I have to get around this table to get a better closer view. I cannot read the chat, so if anybody's talking on the chat, I can't see it. So there's the town hall. And right next to that, I got the green grocer. I put those together because those are my two holy grails. They're the most expensive ones. And then we have a little road that's gonna be coming out right there. And then we have the motel. And then my Assembly Square Center, which is what that's going to be right there. It's the construction zone,
Oh, good. So
and it's going to be like an entrance to. It's going to be an entrance to the Holiday Village / amusement park. This is like a tiny little theme park.
Yeah, you cannot show mine.
So
But part of mine's might be.
and we got the train going around. The train and the three buildings are exactly the same. I have not changed those. I did add the Home Alone house back there since it's supposed to be snowy anyway.
Yeah, at least you moved
So
it
that's
out.
kind of, I added, it was over here on the one side, but just looked out of place. So I put it over there in the corner. We got the Weasley Wheezes or whatever, which would be like a little shop or whatever. But yeah, the Assembly Square has some walkways that go through it. So that's how they get into the entrance there. I kind of made a little makeshift road type thing. That kind of gives you the idea of how everything will be, and then where you see the gray studs will be plants and stuff like that, maybe some a water fountain or something like that. I got a couple cars here to kind of give you an idea. And the best part of it is the subway. We got the subway right here. Got a little subway entrance right there. Comes downstairs. You see the subway station. So there's the subway. It's actually 3 tracks. 2 tracks go all the way around, but there's another track that branches off. You can't see it too easily. Let me see if I can get the light down there. I got a lamp right here that I can tip over and maybe you can see it a little better. There. Now you can see it a little better there without any shadow. You can see how it branches off and goes behind the subway station there. And that way they can like repair the subway cars or whatever back there. There'll actually be a wall there, so they won't be able to see it anyway back there. But the 2 front tracks are the main tracks. It actually turns around here. I got some stuff underneath there. Comes back around and goes down the other track. It does the same thing on the other end. You can see it over there. So yeah, I was working on it a little bit, kind of getting a little bit of getting the idea of what I was going to do. The Star Wars up there that's hanging, that'll stay there. I'm going to hang up a couple of these ships. They're going to be just various areas around here. Those cars right there are going to come down.
Michael's has them.
We have the screen that needs to go up there, so those are actually going to come down, be moved. They might move into my other room. So yeah, that's the Lego City as it sits now. The other thing I want to do is I'm thinking about right here where you can see the board. I might put some brick there, which will hang off the edge to kind of give a brick edge there, maybe some masonry or something like that. That way it kind of gives a idea of like the sidewalk being cut off. So that way it looks like it's still going or maybe raised up a little bit. So that's kind of the general idea there. It's gonna take a lot of brick to do that kind of thing. You can see a lot of my sets down here. They're built. A lot of this stuff I won't even go in the city.
They all have to go with you.
So a lot of Star Wars there. A couple things there. Got some stuff down here. Some of the cars. Some miscellaneous other stuff. And they're building down there. And so yeah, that's where the city is right now. So let me go back in the back room, and I will be over there in a second. I'm gonna black this one out.
This is what
What?
I'm will stick on paper.
I know.
Oh, my-
Okay, I'm back.
Let me shut this one off. Remove it. Let me keep it off.
Yeah, don't do what I did, please.
Oh, shut off yourself.
I fucking
Close the
ended.
wrong one.
I hit end stream on my phone when I was trying to
Yeah, you're
show.
supposed to hit the in stream in here to end the stream. Yeah, I didn't get in here. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be a small echo, but until I left the room. Let's see. What today I went around. Yeah, I got that Trail Mini Houses selling their stuff. I was gonna buy it for you, but shipping would be costly. Yeah. Don't you live like in Canada? I think if you live in Canada, it'd be quite high. But being in the States, it shouldn't be that much. I sent a Lego set. It was a little dragon down here. You see the little red dragon? I had some winners of that. It cost me as much as that set cost me to send it to each person. I think it was about $10 to send it, which around here is not that bad. So, what? You just muted my speakers over here.
I muted my TV, not yours.
Yeah, I muted my TV. Yeah, all the remotes here are the same. I don't know why. So it muted my sound on the little Lego side. Not that anybody's in there on panel anyway.
Is this my TV's a Vizo? So is yours.
They're all
My
Vizios.
remote. There's 3 remotes right there that are.
Our remotes work on all 3 screens. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't get in there. It did, but it's really damp. By the time I actually did go in there, it was actually damp. When it was soaked, it wasn't in there yet. It was to the edge where you saw me just going in the living room there. But yeah, I've been working on that until the water thing, and I haven't really done much to the city since. Hoping you still hear me. So, but yeah, that's Lego City, and I just wanted to kind of update everybody on that. Once it gets done, or generally done, I'm going to do a video on that, and then as I keep adding more modelers and things like that, I'm going to do videos on those. But what I want to add is there's the Palace Cinema. I have that. I actually have 3 of those sets.
You can put one in mine.
I'm going to add those to the city.
You can
And
add
then,
one to mine.
Of course, I'm going to finish that Assembly Square Center. That's going to take forever, and because I got all my Lego separated and everything like that in the bins back here. I got most of it done, and then I want to put the police station, because I have the police station. I want to put that in the city, and then I'll have space for one more. Now, the Weasley Wheezes may not stay. I may have taken that out, but the one that was in this the music park, I may add like some. I have some buildings that I can add in
You
there.
promised me a Lego
So-
set next month.
I know that. But I have like the pet shop, and there's a bookshop, and I think they have apartments and stuff like that goes with them. And I'm thinking about putting that near the Assembly, right there by the Assembly Square.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My other besties on the phone.
I might put those in there.
The main.
That way they could be like little shops in there. I may take out the Home Alone. I'm thinking about it and just put like shops along there instead. I have a total of about 9 modelers, and you saw 3 of them in there. I'm not counting the Weasley Wheezes. The Weasley Wheezes, I might go and just tear it down and just use it for parts. I got really, really cheap. I think it was like 50% off a couple months ago. So nobody's even going to Little Lego. I might go ahead and cut that one off. I haven't seen anybody come in there since I restarted, other than DK Jen. You came in there. That was it. So I'm thinking about maybe cutting that one off now or in a minute. Yeah, when I get nervous, I smoke a lot. When I do lives, I get really nervous. I don't know what for. It's not like they could do anything, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go off the little Lego, I think. That way I have full control and probably look better. Okay. Yeah, I just clicked. It's getting a bad connection right now. That's the other reason why I need to take it off. And but if you're in there, you can go to my little Lego Yarn Dude channel and then click the link to go to the live restart on that one. So thanks for coming in, and I will see you all later on. I'm going to go ahead and run my credits for that one. Oh, somebody just came in. If you click the little link up here on the top, oh, they left. Okay, so see you all later. Bye for now over there. Okay, I'm running my credits there on little Lego, and I will be staying on here probably for at least another hour. Just kind of just BS or whatever. No reason to stay on that one. Nobody's there. I know there's 2 other channels that have some running right now, so has lives. That's how where it is.
Please subscribe and
You
hit
hear
the
it in
bell
the
to be
background.
notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so go off. Boom. Oh, it won't let me log off. I've got to go back to that one there and log into it so I can actually control it. Boy, they cannot log it off. This is why I like to do them separately here. Makes it a little easier because you have to actually log it off. Refresh it. See, I keep the email open, so all I have to do is go to a little number that it requires. A Yarn Dude one doesn't require it. So, okay, now it should let me in the stream now. There you go. All right, that one is now off. Now I just need to go back into this one, or otherwise I won't have any control over anything. I just log in with Google. It doesn't require a password or anything like that. All right. Well, I know I'm connected and everything. Now I can turn off the email too. All right, so now I got less things running. Got 4 people in here now. So there we go. All right, for anybody coming in from your little Lego, thanks for coming into this one. And this one here is a little bit easier to control than that one over there. Now on the 20th, I will be having a special live also. On that one, both of them will be the same. If it works that way. I don't know if that other one will do wide. I haven't done it wide in so long on that one. So, but I've thought about just go ahead and paying the little fee on StreamYard. That way I can actually share it and not have to do the stuff I have to do. Because you log one off, it logs the other one off automatically. You actually share the same camera. Let me go ahead and move my little camera. Now you can see what I'm talking about. This is that's the little camera that I use for the little Lego. You can kind of see it there. It's a little webcam. I got some Lego on it that holds it to my camera. That way I can remove it. And what I do is I put it up on top of my screen because I have a little plate screwed down on there. That way we can have other things going on too. My wife likes to do a second camera showing what she's doing. I got too much stuff on the desk. I don't want to show this stuff, but I could do that by just inviting it. But I've been trying to find a better way around that. I thought about maybe just inviting it and then sending it over there, but I'd be able to work all that stuff out. It would take me hours to figure that out. That way I would just be able to control everything from this one. But yeah, on the 20th, they'll both be the same format. That's the plan anyway. I got hiccups. So that's the plan. Got some stuff up here, boxes, and got some Lego sets sitting here. Got some parts sitting here. That's hers. So So what's going on with everybody else? DK Jen, what's going on with you? You said you saw that mug. You were talking about that mug, the Lego mug. I think I've seen that. I don't think they sell that anymore. I know a lot of things when they're Lego, they stop making them. They're being worth money. I mean, if you just bought it for yourself, it could be the resale on it could be a lot more than what you paid for it at a yard sale. Around here, I can't find Lego for anything at a yard sale. I've tried and I've tried. As soon as you see it on a ad or anything like that, or somebody says anything about it, it's gone. And even then, you hardly ever see it. And there is no used Lego around here, not for 130 miles from us. So, yeah, I think I know the mug you're talking about. I've seen one, I think it was like last year or the year before, they had a little Lego mug for sale on Lego.com. It's like a little coffee mug. It was hot and muggy walking around looking for bargain. Yeah, I know. It's not really hot here. I'm gonna turn this over a little better. Pull it out a bit more. That way we can get me more on the screen there. Kind of center it better. Okay. But yeah, here it's sunny outside right now. It's probably about 65 degrees out there, but it feels like 90 out there because it's so humid. I'll bet our let me type in weather. I bet our humidity is probably close to 100%, probably in the 90%. See if there you go, 94% humidity, and it's 58 degrees, so it's less than I thought. Yeah, it does not feel like 58 degrees out there. It feels like about 80 degrees out there usually at that point. It's 70 after the rain. Oh, 70 degrees after the rain. Yeah, that's 100% humidity. We had 100% humidity about 2 days ago. It wasn't even raining. It was clear like it is now. Go figure. I mean, it was literally 100% humidity. I always thought the only way it could be 100% is if it's raining. The highest could never be is 99. We got somebody else that must have just came in because I got two in here now. Oh, that's right. You're in the UK. Yeah, it would be expensive for the shipping. Holy cow! I don't even want to know how much that shipping would be coming in here. 60 degrees right now. 94% humidity with you too. Same exact as us. You're 1 degree higher, or no, 2 degrees higher than we are. We got 5-mile-an-hour winds. You got 8, so you got a little bit more wind. So yeah, you're probably feeling exactly what it feels like to us outside. In here, it's warmer. This is the warmest room of any of them. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm also trying to raise money to go to get my daughter for Christmas. So that's what that Nightbot is there on the bottom there. We need about $500 for gas and everything. She lives about 200 miles away. Even if we go to Reading, Reading's almost all the way there, but we have to not only pick her up, we have to bring her back too. And I have a big truck, so it takes a lot of gas. And it's up in the mountains. So there's a lot of this, a lot of climbing and stuff. That's why it takes so much gas. And then of course, to eat, because it takes all day to get there and back. Literally all day. I think last time we did it, we left at 8 o'clock in the morning and we got back about, I think it was just after it got dark. So about 8 or 9 o'clock that night. When did I last see her? Oh, I saw her for our wedding. She came for a wedding. We went out and got her in Reading. She went to Reading from her. She lives in Susanville. And so we met her there and we left right away. But we have to stop because my truck's an old truck. So we have to stop at these little towns on the way. Usually what we do is stop at the first town and we'll eat. And we'll stop at the next town. By then it's almost dinner. So we eat then. We just get little snacks, nothing like big meals and like that. And we come here. And then we do the same thing vice versa. Even when we take her back, we do that. Now, last time when we came back, after dropping her off, we went straight through. We didn't stop at all. We got there and I was like, "Are you hungry?" No, not really. Because it's late in the evening. And so we just kept on going. And it was really weird because it took a half tank to get there. And my tank is a 30-gallon tank. It took a half tank to get there, but it took us a quarter tank to get back. And that's the first time it's done that. No, we can't. It's too close to fly. I mean, if we flew, it'd be like this. It'd be like going up, back down. It'd be literally like that. So it'd be almost further going to an airport than it would be to drive there. And they don't go to Reading anyway. I don't even think Reading even has an airport. Now that I think about it. But if they did, yeah, it probably would be cheaper. Probably about the same, really. Probably about $100 round trip, maybe. I don't know. But then you don't have a car. So picking her up would be out of the question. Susanville doesn't have any airport anywhere. The closest airport there would be in Reno, Nevada, and that's 80 miles from her. Like 300 miles from London. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That's about how far Susanville is from us. Maybe 280, 250, somewhere on there. It's a complete opposite of us in California. Literally the opposite side. We're on the coast. She's on the Nevada, right near the Nevada-California border. It's like a straight line, straight across. If you go towards Reading, you just keep on going, you run into Susanville. Now the road kind of does this thing, little circles going like this. That's why it's a lot longer. She's like 80 miles from Reno, and that's driving. But where the bird flies, it's probably less than 50. 2.5 hours. Yeah, we don't even have trains here. Can you believe that? They do not have. They have train track, but no trains. They're actually tearing out the train track. They used to years ago. If they actually had a train, it'd be cheaper to take a train in all reality. Just rent a car, pick her up or something like that. I don't believe they have tracks in Susanville at all. They don't have trains there at all. They don't have the capabilities there. It's a small town. It's probably maybe 10,000 people in Susanville, maybe 15. Here, Eureka is about 30,000, and then Arcata is about half that if you don't count the students. There's a university here, the Humboldt State University, which is now Cal Poly University. But if you don't count the students, it's probably about maybe anywhere from 10 to 15, maybe 10 at the most. 10,000. So Susanville's even smaller than Arcata. So not much smaller, but they do have a casino there. We don't actually have a casino in Arcata or Eureka. There's one going north, there's another one going south. They're about 30 miles away each direction on the highway. We're on the 101. The 101 actually goes right straight through Arcata. We're about 100 miles south. Yeah, about 100 miles south of Crescent City, California, which is right on the Oregon-California border on the coast. Yeah, they don't have much airport. We do have an airport in McKinleyville, north of McKinleyville, which is the next town north of us, about the same size as here. Sunflower. Thanks for coming in, Sunflower. She's here. Yeah, I showed my city a few minutes ago. Just kind of talking about the town and my daughter. Wanting to get my daughter for Christmas. And so I'm trying to raise money to do that. And gas and everything to drive out there to get her. She wants us to come to Susanville, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it or not. So I think I just told her that the other day. I don't make it. Yeah, you missed it. You can always play the replay afterwards. It's the timer right now is at 1:19 on this one. It's probably about maybe 1 hour into it. So you can just scan it in 1 hour. It should be getting close to it. So Sunflower says hi. Says hi to DK Jen. So yeah, it shows I only got one person here, but I know I got two people here, obviously. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not live, but you can always do that if you want to see. I did show it pretty extensive, the new Lego City. And it's still a work in progress. Just understand that. It's still a work in progress. But it's easier to reach, it's easier to access, and everything else is going to be a working driving drive-in. In fact, I showed that a little bit. I'm doing that with projector. Projector actually had to be separate. I was going to build it into the little building, but it didn't work out because it was too close to the wall to where the screen's going to be, so it wouldn't focus. So I put it on a stand so it can go back about a foot, and it can actually focus. And it's more for looks, like for camera pictures, things like that, video. I can show the screen up there. Other than that, I can just fold it up and tuck it underneath. You know, how did you get into Legos in the first? How did I get into it? Oh, that's a long story. Kind of a funny story, because what happened? It was back in 2019. It was 2019. Yeah, and my wife now, she was a fiance at the time. We were homeless at the time. She bought me what now is the subway train, the yellow one, and she bought me that. I actually have two of them now, but she bought me one for Christmas, and I was excited as heck. I had no idea it was Lego. It was wrapped up and everything. I opened it up. I was like, oh my god, you know, and then it was only a month later, my uncle-in-law passed away, and so I found out that he was really into electric trains, and so I got the idea. Well, you know, I should make a city out of Lego and integrate the train into it. I knew nothing really about, you know, YouTube and the videos on there, and so I was like, well, you know, I'm supposed to be getting SSI soon. I wasn't on SSI yet. Supposed to be approved for that soon. That was in 2020. And I thought, well, when I get that, I'll start getting into Lego. And but then we were homeless. I started buying the city sets, Lego city sets. They're usually open backs, and they're really cheap looking. And I bought a few of those, and then found out that they had actual adult modulars, where they're actual, you know, closed-in buildings like I have now. And I think about the time I got the SSI, I bought what was my first? I can't remember what my first modular was. I think it was the Palace Cinema. Was the very first Lego modular I got, the building, and I built that one. And I loved that thing. I'm really into movies and stuff, so I loved it. I mean, I bought it used off of eBay, and then I got offered another one just like it shortly thereafter for really, really, really cheap. And I grabbed that one up on eBay too. And then another person had one about a month later where it wasn't the whole thing. It was only half of it. I think it was the top floor and a few other pieces that went with it. Offered that one for like next to nothing. So I bought that. So I have like 2.5 sets of that. And in the process, Target upgraded their Lego section. Yeah. And they added all the adult sets. So I saw a lot of the monitors there and stuff. And I looked on Lego.com and all that. So I started ordering sets here and there because I had my SSI. I got my retro check. I bought a bunch of sets, and then I got my big retro check. Was at the end of like a year or whatever it was, and I went to Target and just bought a buttload of Lego. Went on Lego.com, bought a buttload of modelers that they didn't have at Target, and I mean I bought a ton. I mean I bought like 9 modelers. Of course, I bought the Town Hall and the Greengrocer. Those I got locally. Actually, the Town Hall I got it in the mail, but the Greengrocer I bought locally. He was offering that one really cheap. He didn't know what it was, so he just knew it was Lego. I bought that one for $50. Can you believe that? And it was retired. It's been retired for like 5 or 10 years. And then the Town Hall was on eBay. And I ordered that one, and I think it was like $80 or something like that. They didn't know what it was either. And so I ordered that one, but they didn't receive it. I waited like a month and never got it. I didn't know what the heck was going on. So I contacted eBay, and they refunded me the $80. The next day, it came in the mail. So, and even then, the $80 is still in there in my bank account. And I was like, okay, you know, and I told eBay, you know, I emailed them or whatever, told them, hey, I did receive it. Do I still need to pay for it? And they emailed me back, says, no, it's fine because the person deleted their account. Like, oh, okay, they couldn't refund it to them. So I got it for nothing. I got the $1,000 town hall, retired town hall for zero. Paid nothing for it whatsoever. That was really weird. So I have both those in the city. And then I started really keeping up. Every year, I think it started with the police station that year. I think that was 2021, about that one when it came out from Lego.com. And then the Boutique Motel came out the next year. I bought that one from Lego.com. And that one's in my city. That's the newest one I have, the Boutique Motel. I think they have the Jazz Club now, and they have the National Museum. Oh, I really want that National Museum. That was this year's modular, but it's $300. But it's it's like a double wide, or 1.5 wide. But yeah, in the process, I bought the Assembly Square, which is the same size as that National Museum is. And then I bought that one. I believe I bought the first set brand new because I had heard it was retiring, which they kept saying that. It never retired until this year it retired. But I bought that one brand new from Lego.com. I can't remember where it was in there. And then I heard it was retiring about a year or two ago. They had the idea it might be retiring. So I found it on eBay for really cheap. And so I bought a second one and combined it all together. And of course, it ended up in these right here somewhere. So, and I have a tote rack there. I have some Lego in it too that needs to be sorted out into those. And so I'm working on that and calling it the Assembly Square Center. I'm actually they have like a half-size modular on each plate. And what I'm doing is I'm doubling it up to make them a regular size modular, a 32 by 32 base plate size. So, and then it'll also separate. If I want to, I can place them as separate modulars or together as the Assembly Square. And that's actually my entrance to my Holiday Village, because there's walkways that go through it. So that'd be the entrance to that. It'd be like a mall, an outside mall, and it has that built into it. So that's in the city now. It's a construction site right now. You can see, I think at the left modular, I've actually started work on. It's got the ground floor, like tiles and all that done. But I started doing that, and it took me like 4 days just to do that. I started realizing, well, maybe I should just separate all the blocks like I am back here, make it a lot easier to get everything and find everything. What makes me really nervous is I keep using brick back here for other things, and it's like, oh, please tell me I'm not using ones from my modulars, because I had a lot of Lego. I had a lot of city sets, and the plans for the city sets. I'm not planning on using the brick from that at all. That's like my stock, my extra stock to build mocks and stuff. So I try to keep the colors that I know aren't modular colors, like whites, blacks, things like that. They don't use those colors that much. So I try to make things out of those colors. That way I know I'm not using the brick from the modelers themselves. But the one I want to build next is probably the police station. I started to work on it. I got like 2 bricks in. I was like, oh, this is going to take forever. There's no way I can do this. And it was right after the Assembly Square, after I started that one. And I think that's where I actually realized I need to start sorting all this brick out. It's a lot of small pieces that are left now. So I've got like 19 tubs behind me. I'll look at 2 more below. Like a little, it looks like a nightstand, kind of one of those 3-drawer nightstand type ones. That's full of the bigger brick and stuff. And then that way I can, sort all that. I think I got 19 altogether. I got a lot of various right here. That's what the question mark is. So that still needs to be sorted out. The miscellaneous is non-Lego that people have sent me and that kind of thing, or found at yard sales. So I won't be integrating that into anything. I don't use a non-Lego at all. I'll use it for my I remember my what do you call it, the plates, because I make them thicker. I use it for those, for the brick inside. But that's about all I ever use that for. That's got a bunch of little weird parts in it. I think they're all mega blocks, or whatever they're called. And then I got everything sorted by type. I don't have any more road plates up there because I actually use them all for my city right now. I'm a couple short. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do them in crochet or not, because I could buy like 2 more of the road plates and I would have enough for my city as it is now, not counting the drive-through or drive-in. I want to do the drive-in in those too if I can, or the crochet roads. That's why I haven't done any crocheting roads yet, because I'm kind of leaning on, which way to go. It cost me about $200 just to get all the road plates if I counted the drive-in theater. It only cost me about $40 if I did the city as it is now. It wouldn't be that much of a. I don't need that much road plates for that. I got most of it in there already. So I only need like 2 more sets to finish that off. So I'm kind of debating what I'm going to do. Ken's wife is supposed to show me how to crochet the roads. They're basically going to be like washcloths with little lines in them for the road. And then I'll sew them together to, make them. I have to do some that are blank too for where there's crossways, where they turn or cross into a other intersection or something like that. I think I only need 2 of those and that's it. Other than that, everything else is just straight. I want to make sure there's no turns and like that. It was really kind of a pain trying to do turns, trying to get the actual lines to turn. But at least that way it'd be a lot more customizable too. Now they're coming out, from my understanding, coming out with turns and crossroads for these plates. I saw them on there, but it didn't say that they were available yet. What's going on now?
My plans change for next month.
What's the plans for next month?
Remember I told you Elizabeth was going downtown?
Oh, she's not coming?
No. So I'm not doing Halloween. I'm canceling the rest of my lives for this month.
Well, I guess her bestie isn't coming down from Texas. Why did she cancel for?
I hear that it sounds like Biden got a speeding ticket or something.
Speeding ticket? Oh, great. Her husband? That's not good.
She did say she is going to get me some food from Buc-ee's next month.
Okay.
But what I wanted to get her, I can't send until I can get money because right now the money that's on my card has to go towards my storage.
Yeah. So we just messaged me. Facebook. I think it's Facebook. It's showing one. Oh, God. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 other people on right now, too. Something about Nightbot. Of course, it shows online. So I always get my own notifications, go figure, right?
So
Oh, yeah, that's how I got into Lego.
I'm doing Halloween.
I probably got about $25,000 worth of Lego, and that's retail. I got a closet here. Not really full anymore. It used to be pretty full. I got a couple sets here that built some cars now I want to put in the city. But I want to make them where I could put them in the drive-in when it's not being used. It'd be more like a car show type thing. And I'm going to have those in there. Go back and forth to that once in a while. But yeah, that's how the Lego City's planned. And I got, I don't think I have any systems here. I think these are all hers here. So,
I need your help to start my my Star Wars ship again. I lost track.
box is right here. I think
Yeah,
this is
but
it.
I lost track
Oh, you mean
where I
on the
was.
instructions? Yeah. But yeah, that's how pretty much how I got into Lego. And then I've been watching videos. I have one that I watch every morning called Brixie. I go to his, gives me a lot of ideas. He's got big old city inside of a warehouse. Just got that a couple months ago, I guess he did. Or no, about 6 months ago. I guess he moved in there. So I get a lot of ideas from that. That's kind of how I got this idea because he's planning on building a subway also. And he said how he was going to do it. And that's where I got this idea. And because the old city was taking up like half our living room, I was like, there just wasn't any room to do anything in there. Now there's a lot more room. And we have a table in there right now too that we could set stuff on, build on, or do whatever we need to on. It's a foldable table, and it fits nice. It'll fit nicely in there temporarily, the way it's set up. And we just fold it up. We can tuck it in the corner or something like that. And our couch actually fits better with our legs. We had to sit up on the couch all the time. It's got those leaning things in it. like lounge where you can lean back. Now we got it where it can go back all the way without hitting anything like it did before. It used to hit all the time. And we have a projector above us that goes up onto the wall. We watch movies or whatever with that. We don't have a stereo or anything like that. We just go straight out of the speakers. No big deal. We're not into that much. Most of the movies we watch are on our computers. She's got an Xbox here to the right of me. She's on that right now. But yeah, so yeah, that's why we had to downsize it in there. I just decided it was too big. It's kind of still the same setup, but it's more like 2 levels. I got the train below instead of in the same city going around it. That's what made it so big, is that train. So I don't know who else is in here right now. There's only one person sitting here lurking. I don't know who it is. So if that's all that comes in here, I may just go ahead and cut this one off. It's been a little over an hour and a half. And check my name on here is wrong. I was a little like go yarn dude. By why I got confused, I didn't know which one I was actually on. Let's change that real quick. There. Let's see who is on YouTube right now. There's like 4 people. Oh, it looks like somebody's testing on Nightbot. And I'm number 3. Or at least on mine I am. It looks like that's the only person on. Of course, that's Lego Yarn Dude, though. I want to go to the Lego. I get more people on that one. Shows up on it. Okay, yeah, we got 1 person on, 2 people. No, that wasn't 1. Looks like we got 2 on right now. Well, 3. Yeah, looks like we got 3. Or I got 3 on. They're all related. So, it doesn't show me on there at all. See what it says on live. See where I am on there. Oh, it doesn't have me on that list at all. Keep scrolling down. Oh, yeah, that's right. It won't show you. That's right. Forgot about that. It won't show yourself. 18 and 1. No one has 8. Anyone has 114. Holy moly. Now we know where everybody is, huh? We got 3 people in here now. It looks like everybody's in those other lives. I would change my live times, but it seems like as soon as I change my lives, everybody changes theirs too. Might do it a little bit early. A lot of them have been going to 5 o'clock like me. Maybe I'll change it to 3. I just get it over with. Be done by 5. Generally, I do 2 hours. Unless, well, the one on the 20th probably go. It might go over. It'll probably go about 4 hours since it is a birthday. It's little Legos 1.5 years. I gotta look up Yarn Dude and find out when I started. I don't even know when I started this one. I think it was November. I think. Not positive. But for anybody watching this, I might be changing these to 3 o'clock on Sundays. They'll be on Sunday, but generally it doesn't seem like anybody's on that early yet. Yeah, I know there's only 1 person again. It's probably Ken. Ken's probably watching. I think I'm probably just going to go off and somebody's in here. That way you all can watch the replay. So I don't think you can watch the replay until it's actually done. I know you can scroll back, but it doesn't. The chat won't keep up with whatever you're watching. When I'm done with this, I'll probably log off. About 5 minutes. You want to see what YouTube looks like? Or it'll take commercial. You know, something I did forget is my lights. Come on, turn on. And let's brighten up the subject here, huh? Maybe that's why you guys can't see me. There we go. Now we're a little bit brighter. Look at that. Not so yellow. I didn't realize those were off until now. That could be why my other camera was freaking out too. On little Lego. His lighting wasn't too good. Yeah, I figured out the lighting at the end of it, right? Yeah. Is that why? Well, that's why I'm crooked. Sitting on something here. Sitting on remotes. Remotes for my lights. There, now we're more straight. That's more like it. Finding all this stuff out after the fact, right? There we go. We'll go over more. You can see my Reese's right there. There we are. A little crooked still, huh? I hate crooked cameras. Yeah, that's better. Oh, Sunflower, you're still here. I didn't realize you were still here. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, it's a long story. And that was the edited version. There was actually a lot more into it than that. It was about 3 years of buying Lego, pretty much. 2 or 3 years. And of course, there was the pandemic and all that. So it was really hard to get a lot of things. That's why I ordered a lot of it from Lego.com at the time. I think Target upgraded right after coronavirus started, after the lockdown. I think they were actually open the whole time, but they didn't upgrade till after that was over. And they're still like that. They're basically, it looks like a Lego store in there, what the Lego section is. The only bad thing about buying it at Target is you don't get the points. You don't get the VIP points. They have a different name to it now, but you don't get the VIP points. Whereas you buy it from Lego, you get the VIP points that you can put towards a cost of Lego, and you get credit that way. I did that a lot, so I was able to get like half price. I think I got half price on the Boutique Motel, I think. So I actually got that for half of what it was because I had all the points accumulated. Target, you only get I think you get like 20 points or something like that. You can turn in the receipt and they'll give you points. But I haven't bought Lego in a long time. And that's only on big sets. These little tiny sets, they don't really give you much on those. I haven't tried yet. But you register your sets and you get 20 points also through Lego.com. I've done that on all of them. Every time I open them up to do that. Yeah, I wish people would send me Lego. Yeah, I did have a giveaway back a couple months ago. I had this little red dragon right here. The little red dragon you see here in the corner. I was giving him away. I'm talking to Fat Paget. I do have a 1.5 year birthday on my other channel, my little Lego channel. That's going to be on the 20th. There might be some giveaways on there. I don't know yet. I believe I'm going to have a special guest. They might be doing some giveaway for Lego. So if you go to that, maybe you'll win. You never know. I don't know if we're going to have giveaways or not. That'll be posted. It's set up right now. The live is set up, but it's to be announced right now. So other than that, it's the birthday. It's my little Lego channel's 1.5 year. So, but that'll as it gets closer to that, I'll know more about it. So I might have 1 or 2 people coming in. I'm not sure yet. Kind of setting that up. I've been having a lot of problems we had some water damage So we've been worried about that a lot. People upstairs overflowed their tub, and it came down here and completely soaked our hallway. And it's just starting to dry out now. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, Rat Paget, and you'll be notified on that. I have all my lives set up right now to the end of the month. They might change to 3 o'clock, including the 20th. I might change that one to 3 o'clock also when I get off here, because I have a lot of people that are in some other lives right now that started at the same time as I did at 5 o'clock my time. So I might go to 3 o'clock. That way I end at the time that they start. So I notice nobody's on that early. That way I can get the live done over with. I'm generally on about 2 hours. The 20th I'll probably be on for a lot longer. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. You never know. I don't know if DK Jen is still in here or not. And Sunflower, I mean, if you want to come on panel that day too, you can. I'll have the link on there for everybody. Anybody wants to come on panel, they can. On the birthday one. So all I ask is that you show yourself on camera for a minute. After that, you don't have to if you don't want to. Just that way I know who you are. I'll probably have a lot of people coming on panel. The person that probably be coming on panel, I'm suspecting they might give away some small Lego sets. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I don't have any plans to give any away. I'm on a limited income right now, so can't really do it too much. But I gave away like 3 of those a couple months ago because it just came out. It was brand new back when that little dragon came out. It was a little $20 set. Can't remember exactly how much it was. I shipped those all out to about 3 people. So it was like throughout the whole month. And I think it might have been my 1-year birthday is when it was. So it might have been about 6 months ago. And I think I had somebody on panel. They gave away a couple sets also. So, but we do a drawing is what we do, where you type in a word and then we do a drawing based on that word, and that's how you win. That's usually how I do them anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna probably take off and in this live, since there's nobody in here. There's only one person in here, and I will see you next time. I believe it's on the 15th, I'm guessing. I think it's my next live. It'll probably be changed to 3 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time, instead of 5, so it'll be 2 hours earlier for anybody else out of the area. So keep an eye on that. If I update it, it should notify you and let you know I updated it. And because I have there's just too many lives going on right now. That's why there's nobody in here. And I do this on 2 channels. I do this on this one and on my little Lego channel, which I actually have off now. I closed that one down about an hour ago. And that one, there's a vertical one. I do that one vertical that way for people that have phones. It looks a little better for them. And it's on 2 separate cameras. Basically the same look, but it's a separate camera. What? I have a dog here. A little service dog. What do you want? What do you want? I know you don't want up here. You don't like cameras. All right, so yeah, I'll go ahead and end this one. And thanks for coming in, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And that way you'll be notified of my upcoming lives and my videos, especially for my Lego City. I have a lot of videos planned for that. So I will see you all later. Bye for now.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.